Hi there, this is Dr. C. Sonia, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, SNS College of Technology. In this video, we are going to see about the environmental ethics, and in the next video, we are going to see the issues and the probable solutions. So, what is environmental ethics? Okay, this environmental ethics is a branch of it's an applied philosophy that studies the fundamentals of the environmental values as well as more concrete issues surrounding the social attitudes, actions, and policies to protect the and sustain the biodiversity and ecological system. So this environmental ethics in this philosophy, it's an established field of practical philosophy, and which reconstruct the essential types of augmentation that can be made for protecting the natural entities and the sustainable use of the natural resources. So this environmental ethics is of importance for the conservation of the environment. So, this environmental ethics, the term refers to a feeling of moral responsibility and the personal conduct towards the natural resources like landscapes, resources, species, non human organizations. We depend on nature for our food supplies, source of wood, medicine, and energy. Environment ethics is important to mankind because we depend on the various resources provided by the earth. Many of the earth's natural resources, once utilized, are irretrievable. The foremost duty is to use those resources wisely so that a future generation can inherit a secure future based on a healthy environment. So, by looking into all these things, we can know the importance of the environmental ethics and maintain the sustainability. So, it also refers to the issues, principle, and the guidelines relating to human interaction with the environment. So, there are different types of environmental problems that is faced today. So, the environmental problems like population growth and urbanization, deforestation and forest fire, discharge of effluent from the industries, water scarcity due to inadequate rainfall, land degradation and soil erosion, overexploitation of natural resources. So, these are the major problems that are faced in the environment in this day. Our exploitation of the biodiversity and the resources must be reduced. Reduction, reduce, and reuse of the waste products and energy resources. Pollution free disposal of the hazardous waste materials should be done. Any environmental impacts of the human activity must be assessed by efficient ecologists. Okay, so we have to take the advice from the expert, and we have to do the various activities, and we should avoid the over exploitation of the biodiversity that is present around us. So science and technology used to changing life from unbalanced to the balanced state. So sustainable development is essential on conservation of resources. So what is this sustainable development? That is, the needs of the present generation should be met without the uh, compromising the resources for the future generation. And the sustainable development is essential on the conservation of the resources so that the future generation also enjoy the benefits of the natural resources. Reduce population growth and increase the economic growth of a country. So population is becoming a very drastic problem in today's scenario. So this population growth should be checked, and also if the population growth is checked, and the economic growth will also be balanced according to the population, and also according to the various new implementation that can be made. So what are the ethical guidelines over here is we should not harm any natural entity that has an intrinsic worth. So the world is meant for all the environment consists of many different types of organisms It is meant for common for all the living organisms. So the exploitation of the all the environment by the man should be avoided in every cases. Okay, so we should not try to control, modify, manage, or interfere with the functioning of the ecosystem. So the ecosystem, it is a well balanced, um, it is it is an organized system by the nature. So you should not interfere in the control or modifying that. Okay, if you're doing that only, then the ecological balance will be lost and you will be having a disruption in the environment. We should protect the safe, clean, and pollutionless environment for the future generation. It's very important. We should utilize the natural resources in moderate amounts. Thank you.